guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So basically what today's video is going to be, as you can tell by the title below, it's going to be the time I got threatened at work. Well, basically, I'm going to probably title it like the first time, well, not the first time, I'm just going to say almost had to beat a customer up on the clock. That's what I think. I wouldn't title the video. But I got a damn, what do you call it? Cookie and cream Pop-Tart. If you can see that, y'all. But, yeah, so if you follow me on social media, Facebook and on my Snapchat, if you don't follow me already, go follow me. My Snapchat name is TheKingman37, and my Facebook name is JD Ace World. I mean JD the Ace, but it'll be in the title below. So if you're on my social media, you know I put on the thing. I was like, niggas up here acting crazy, about to fight me over a pizza. So let's get into the story. But before we get into the video, I just want to make sure I tell you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into the video. So basically, I'm working in Meals to Go, right? So, out of the blue, I'm sitting down and I'm writing down on the receipts. I'm signing my name on the receipts and I'm putting them back in the logbook. So the customer comes over there. He was like, hey, I have a quick question. I said, yeah, how may I help you? He was like, well, my mother placed an order for a meat lovers pizza and she got a cheese pizza. How do I get another pizza? Because my order was incorrect. So I'm like, all right, was it placed through my department? Because if it wasn't placed through my department, I really couldn't too much help him there. So he was like, no, she placed it through the pizza department, I think. I was like, okay. But before he said that, I was like, let me look up the name. He told me the name of the order. So I'm like, all right. I looked it up. I'm like, I don't see it on my end. So I'm like, maybe he placed it through the pizza department. So I was like, well, you're probably going to have to go to the pizza department and talk to them about it. He proceeds to say, oh, I don't really want to do all that. I'm not trying to talk to everybody, all these people. I just needed to ask a quick question. He was like, I don't have no problem with paying for half of the pizza if I had to go and order another pizza. So I'm like, all right. I called the pizza department. I'm like, hey, I have a quick question. I have a customer down here that's asking about an order. They ordered a meat lovers pizza and the mom got a cheese pizza. He was like, oh, what's the name on the order? I told him the name on the order. They was like, no, I don't see that either. So I'm like, well, they don't see it on their end, but she told me to tell him to come down there, cause she was like, is the lady there, for the order? I was like, no, her son is here. He was like, all right, tell the son to come down here and talk to me. So I'm like, all right. I told him, I was like, you have to go down to the pizza department and talk to the lady, cause the lady wants to talk. And then he goes to say, all right. But he told me he was going back in the car to get something. So I said, all right. He goes back in the car to get something. The other lady from the cafe, because like where I'm at, I'm right next to the cafe. So the lady from the cafe, she came over there. She was like, was he just harassing you? I was like, no, he was inquiring about orders. She said, oh, okay. I was just asking. So I was like, all right. He comes back in and I guess he goes to the, before he comes back in, the lady who he was supposed to be talking to came down there and asked me, like, where he at? I was like, he said he was going to his car to get something. He'll be right back. She said, all right, make sure you tell him to come to my department. So I said, all right. As he comes in, I was like, you got to go down to the pizza department. He was like, yeah, I know. So he went down that way, and I guess it was a miscommunication. He thought he was getting a free pizza when he wasn't. And then he came back down here and told me why did they just tell me I had to talk to a manager? I thought I was getting another pizza. I said, no, she said she wanted to talk to you about that because she didn't see it on her screen and I didn't see it on mine either. So he was like, but I still don't see why I got to talk to a manager. So now he getting like really upset. But I'm still trying to de-escalate the situation. I'm like, sir, I don't know, but, you know, she told me you had to talk to her, stuff like that. I don't have any control over that. He goes to say, well, you do have control over it. You called the people from the pizza department. You should be able to tell them to make me a new pizza. And I'm like, that's not how it works. I'm like, that's not how it works. So he's still getting loud. He's getting very loud. I'm still like, sir, I need you to calm down. That's when the manager for the pizza department came down there, and now she's talking to him. And the manager from the pizza department is trying to, like, you know, calm him down, like, tell him it's not that serious. And he goes to say, I'm going to beat your ass in his. So I'm just like, oh, I look around, I'm like, oh, wow. I'm like, oh, wow. So I continued to finish my work because I was doing the receipts. So then it was another order that had to go because that was outside. So I went to go bring that order. I came back, and he's still being loud. He's threatening the manager now, telling her that it's unacceptable that he ordered the pizza here and he got the wrong incorrect order, and we're not trying to let him get his right order or whatever. So so the lady leaves and he's still talking to me. And I'm like, okay, sir, well, there's really nothing that I can really do. It's not my department. It's not my say of telling you that you can get a free pizza because I don't have that power or whatever. And then he goes to say, this is unacceptable, da-da-da. He's still trying to argue with me. I'm like, sir, I'm like, sir, you need to calm down. And then he goes to say, I'ma beat you up. And I'm like, sir, don't make me lose my job in here. So I told him that I would like to see that, sir. That's when he got it loud, and then security came down there, basically, and asked me what the situation. Mind you, during that whole situation, I was calm, cool, and collected. I was well calm. And the security guards, they escorted him off their premises and whatever. And the manager's talking to me something like, what was the situation, what happened? I'm explaining it to them. And it was like, well, you shouldn't have told him that you wanted him to beat you up because now that looks bad on our part. And we could have got sued if you got hurt or if anybody got hurt. And I'm just like, yeah. I just kind of want to see it, to be honest, because, sir, I'm not trying to get fired, but, yeah. That was really it for this story time. I mean, it was kind of short, you know. Wait, let me see. Yeah, it was kind of short. If you want more videos like this, like work stories, comment down below, like this video. Let me know in the comments what kind of videos you guys want me to see, see from me. I do have new videos coming out. Make sure you go watch my latest video, The Never Have I Ever, with CJ Shakur and Young Shmez. Make sure you go subscribe to CJ Shakur Facebook. Well, not his Facebook, but his YouTube channel, which is now CJ Shakur. Also, promo prices is coming this Friday for sure. So if you want to get promoted on my channel, hit me up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. I guess that's really it for this video. Oh, and let me know if you guys want to see more work stories and if you guys want to see more story times. Because, I mean, this channel's not big for on story time. I just don't want it to be doing just story times, but it is a lot of things I can make videos into. You know, I kind of want to do the hot wing challenge and the spicy noodle challenge on this channel too. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Also, I have more videos coming out. I have the part 2 to how it is working at Wegmans coming out probably Friday. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys are staying safe during quarantine. And peace out, A Smile.